Greetings everyone, Bacho here, and welcome to first proper episode for Rome Total War. Obviously, because I usually suck at those kinds of games, I'm obviously playing with a trainer, and for the first episode or two, I'm not sure how long it will take me, I'm just gonna go through the historical battles, playing only with the God mode, because usually those battles normally are somewhat difficult, and yeah, I'm just too bad to deal with them legit. I just want to see and feel how the game works, how it plays, because it's an oldie. It's Rome Total War. I think it's maybe not the first, but like one of the first, like very old Total War game. I do have remastered version, but the remastered version fucking weighs like several dozen gigabytes, and I was like, what? I'm like, hell no. Okay, so we have quite a few of those. The Battle of Lake Trasimene. Yeah, technically speaking, I'm playing Shogun, but I don't want to like deal with too long battles, so let's just go with medium. Let's just go with medium. Sorry, sometimes I'm looking at my OBS and like the microphone doesn't really catch my talking.
Rome is not the only power rising along the shores of the Mediterranean. Another people, the Carthaginians, have imperial ambitions. Their empire is growing in Spain, even as the Romans secure the Italian peninsula. For Rome, Caius Flaminius has been sent north to deal with the Carthaginian problem. And it is a problem. Hannibal Barca, the greatest Carthaginian general ever, is on the march.
Units, move out!
He swore an oath to his dying father that he would never give the Romans a moment's peace. Hannibal has already kept his oath at Trebia. After that victory, he forced the Romans back onto the defensive. Now, with his army at Lake Trasimene, Hannibal plans to lure another Roman army into a brutal ambush. He has every reason to hope the Romans will cooperate in their own deaths. The Romans quickly moved to meet the obvious threat from Hannibal's men. Unaware of the danger, Flaminius orders his leading units to attack. Hannibal springs his trap. His waiting troops are ordered to attack the unprepared Romans. The Carthaginian plan is to sweep down on the Roman flank and drive their enemies into the icy waters of Lake Trasimene. Only courage and Roman discipline will save the Roman army. The legionaries must turn and face the oncoming Carthaginians and keep themselves from being surrounded.
Alright, so we are in a lot of shit.
Roman cavalry! Charge!
Yeah, we need to...
General!
I mean, charging with your general unit, probably not something that you should do.
Units!
this. Or...
March! Units! Units! Charge! Units! Units! March! Units! Units! Charge! Units! Charge!
May not be ideal, but let's see how's that gonna play out.
Enemy show.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms!
Huh. So maybe, even without God mode, it would have went well.
It is more than a century since the death of Alexander the Great. His glorious empire has shattered into a number of warring successor kingdoms. In Egypt, Pharaoh Ptolemy IV is a Greek ruler on the Egyptian throne. He has not been a loved or respected ruler. He is so popular that his generals and governors have gone over to the rival Seleucids. The Seleucid king, Antiochus III, has designs on the border region of Cilicia recently taken by Ptolemy. It is spring, in 217 BC, and the confrontation is nearing a climax. With Egypt weakened by defections, Antiochus has marched to war near the town of Raphia. Diplomacy has delayed the fighting long enough. Ptolemy's chariots and bowmen stand ready to unleash a storm of death upon the Seleucid ranks. Antiochus hopes his powerful phalanx and swift cavalry will teach the Egyptians a bloody lesson. War now looms. Even though he is an experienced leader, Antiochus has been carried away by the thrill of a cavalry charge. He is cut off from the rest of his army. The battle now hangs in the balance. The Seleucid king is in mortal danger, surrounded by enemies. Antiochus must regroup, or the Egyptians will carry the day.
Alright, so, I'm just gonna go and freaking...
Elephants! Attack! Quickly!
Okay, how can I make you move faster?
General is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Why the hell are you running away?
Armored elephant!
Oh, they are running amok. Well, shit.
Units!
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee! This is a glorious achievement. Your victory is total. Crushing would be a better...
Oh boy. Against 2 Roman armies, cool.
(225 BC), and the bloody First Punic War is at an end. Rome now expects little resistance as she uses her might and influence.
Units! March!
The mere sight of her armies quashes any signs of opposition. Peace, however, never seems to last.
Peace was never an option.
Gallic tribes and mercenaries have marched from Transalpine Gaul into Etruria through an unguarded pass in the Apennines. To meet this invasion, the Romans have called on resources and manpower from across central and southern Italy. A powerful defensive force has been rapidly mobilized. They have outmaneuvered the Gauls, forcing these barbarians towards the Tuscan coast. Meanwhile, a second Roman army has landed at Pisae. The Gauls now have no line of retreat. They are surrounded, trapped. Assailed from both sides, the Gauls must fight for their very existence as a free people. Their only hope for survival is to quickly defeat the Roman forces in front of them, and then turn to deal with the Romans approaching from the rear. Or their defeat is certain.
Right.
War dogs! Attack! Cavalry! Attack quickly! War dogs! Attack! Cavalry! Hounds! Slay them! Noble cavalry! Slay them! Warband! Skirmish and warband! Slay them! Swordsman! Units! Units, charge! Swordsman! Units! Units, charge! Units! Units, charge!
I think everyone has their attack. Actual dog cells units.
The enemy warlord is dead, slain by your brave warriors. Cavalry. Chosen soldiers. Kill them. The enemy flee from the field like frightened goats. Hunt them down and slay them all. Units. Units, run! Units. Units, march!
Yeah, howl ass, you wankers.
War howl! War band! Slay them! Cavalry! Chosen soldiers! Slay them! Attack quickly! War band! Attack quickly! Chosen soldiers! Chosen soldiers! Chosen soldiers! War band! Attack quickly! Attack quickly! Units! War chief! March! War back! Attack quickly! The warlord of the enemy army is running like a startled goat. Hunt him! Goats make good eating! Units! Units attack! Units! Units charge! War howl! Attack quickly! Slaughter them! This is no longer a battle, this is a hunt. No, a coward chase. The enemy are crushed like beetles beneath your heel. This is a stunning victory!
Yeah, more than likely, like, without God mode, I would have, like, freaking failed this.
Julius Caesar is, by any definition, a successful Roman general and politician. In a series of brilliant campaigns, he has defeated many Gallic tribes and brought new lands into the Roman Empire. His Roman legionaries, veterans of many battles, take pride in their skill and valor. Vercingetorix, the leader of the Avernii tribe, has revolted against Roman rule. For once, Caesar has been overtaken by events, forced to react rather than forge his own destiny. It is now 1 year later, and the rebellion is not yet crushed. At Gergovia, the Gauls are ready, watching the Roman army on a nearby hill. Wary of being ambushed, Caesar has sent Roman legionaries to the far side of Gergovia to watch for any encircling enemies. But the Gauls are equally suspicious and send their entire army to watch over the marching Romans.
Slaughter them!
Too far from the main army to allow reinforcement, the small Roman detachment is ambushed and destroyed by Gallic warriors. Seeing that the Gauls have abandoned their camp, Caesar orders his troops towards the fort.
March!
As the news of Caesar's attack reaches the Gauls, they move to counter the Romans. And Caesar, in turn, recognizes the new danger and sounds the retreat. But the legions appear not to have heard their new orders. Instead, the Romans charge the fort. Caesar's men suddenly find themselves on dangerous ground, surrounded by angry Gauls. The ram must be protected if the Romans are to take the fort. Perhaps then the tables can be turned on the barbarians.
Okay, so...
Ram! Move to the gate! Hell! Cavalry! Move by your left! Units! Units! Move! Move! Archers! Forward! Move out! Legionary cavalry! Quickly! By your left! Move! Archers! Forward! Forward! march! Units! 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 Double time! March! Units! 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 Move! March! Units! Move! Move! Units! Units! Move! Move! Units! Hurry! Hurry! Units! Units! Move! Move! Legionary cavalry! General! Hurry! Move! Quickly! Attack! Legionary cavalry!
Great gods be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
Legionary! Unleash hell! Legionary! Unleash hell!
Our soldiers are at the gates! Now they must batter a way through!
Units! Units! Double time! Move out! March! March! Archer Auxilia! Forward! Legionary cohort! Move! Move! Legionary cohort! Forward! Units! Double time! Legionary cohort!
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee!
This is a heroic victory!
Oh, okay, so we can also place as Carthage. What was for the Romans? Carthage de Lenta Est or something?
The River Trebia, 218 BC. Having sworn an oath at his father's deathbed, the young Hannibal Barca, general of the mighty Carthaginians, sets out to destroy the Romans. Having lost many men marching across the freezing Alps, Hannibal gathers the survivors and prepares to face the might of Rome. His forces are no match for the Roman legions. Hannibal must use the element of surprise if he is to have a chance. He hides his finest cavalry in the forests, and then sends his Numidian mercenary cavalry across the river to lure the Romans into the trap. The Romans take the bait and chase the Numidians back across the freezing river.
War elephants. Love to see them.
And the scene is set for Hannibal to stage his ambush. Timing is crucial. If his cavalry charge too soon, they'll be isolated and cut down by the Roman infantry. If they charge too late, the Carthaginian front line will buckle before the Roman advance. Hannibal also knows that he must use his elephants to create fear and terror. Failure to use these two key units to maximum effect will spell disaster for Hannibal's campaign against Rome.
Oh, don't you worry.
Elephants.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm charging them straight through.
Band cavalry. Wipe them out! Barbarian mercenaries! Move out! Move! Units! Barbarian mercenaries! Units! Units, march! Units, march! Sacred Band cavalry. We're being attacked!
The enemy general was a fool! He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat. enemy cowards run! Drive them from the battlefield! Your victory is complete! No man can take any credit
Well,
from
playing
you
this
for the
legit,
crushing
they
of your foes!
definitely had advantage in terms of units.
It is the early 3rd century BC, and the military prestige of the Greek successors has reached its zenith in the person of King Pyrrhus of Epirus. But the fledgling state of Rome is trying to secure her supremacy on Italian soil. The two cultures are about to clash at Asculum in southeast Italy. After a day of inconclusive fighting in the forests and hills, Pyrrhus maneuvers the Romans into a head-on battle where his forces must win the day. Elephants and phalanxes against the legions of Rome. Can the Romans hold the field against the best Greece has to offer, or will they crumble and flee?
Obviously, considering the time period, this is one of those Total War games that you can't really count on ranged fighting. I mean, sure, you have the archers and whatnot, but it is not exactly the same, you know.